What's up, YouTube? It's Immortal Orc here, coming to you with another StarCraft 2 broadcast, and today it will be a PvZ matchup rather on the map Daybreak. And spawning in the top right hand side of the map, we got myself as the red Protoss, and down here in the bottom left hand side we got the blue Zerg. His name will be Helsing. And actually I have a question for you guys. Some of you guys who are probably a higher level than Platinum, I just have a question about my build order actually against this Zerg, because what I do here is actually not the norm. As you can see, I do have a pylon warping in at the front of my ramp here. Normally you would want to warp in the pylon down here so you can forge fast expand, so you can keep up with the Zerg in economy, but no, I let the pylon go up here, and then what I do is I take my gas pretty early. I don't know what time I took it. I would guess maybe 30 seconds ago, so maybe 8 supply I took it, like right when I had enough money. And yeah, so I was just wondering if that's like a viable option, because as you'll see from the replay, it seemed to work out pretty nicely for me. So anyway, Overlord coming out here, looks like he's just gonna plant himself right there, and I'm gonna continue harvesting gas. Got 2 probes on the 1 gas at the moment, and we got Nexus Chrono boosting nothing. Build some probes. Am I supply block? No. Build some probes. I wish I could just help myself. There we go. Probe going on right there. Gonna scout and see that there is no expansion, so I throw down a pylon and block it. And let's see, Zerg's got his gas on the way for himself. Obviously gonna be wanting that metabolic boost as quickly as possible. Overlord popping out. Make sure he does not get supply block. Drones quickly saturating that. Only 2 for him as well. And do I add 1 more? No. I still have the 2 probes on this gas. Throwing down the gateway and the cybernetics core at the front, so I can wall this off, so to protect from any type of Zergling run-bys. And second gas going down now. 3 workers on the gas. Pretty heavy on the gas at the moment, so we're most likely gonna see some type of DT or Stargate play. Pylon has been taken out at the natural expansion for our Zerg opponent. Should be opting to throw down a hatchery very soon, as he is floating quite a bit of minerals there. Protoss gonna be probe gonna be chasing that drone away, and did he get to see? Nope, he did not. Did opt to throw down that Stargate, and the Zealot obviously gonna be holding the line there as well. Sending that probe back to work. He's gonna the Zerglings are gonna head out now across the map and scout out what they can see. Put on a little pressure maybe, and yeah, hopefully. But I do have the probe there at the watchtower, so I will be scouting out this, and I will know what kind of aggression is coming. Zealot out. Stalker now being chrono boosted out so that he can zap down any of these Lings. Ling's gonna poke away at the gateway. Not sure if he's gonna get it down. Shield's almost depleted on that gateway, and probe gets taken out at the Zelnaga watchtower. Natural is definitely going up. Stalker pops out now. Gateway down to halfway, and 3 Lings have to get out of there before they get taken out. 3 gates. Did he see the Stargate is the question. No, he did not. So he will not know that there's a Void Ray out on the field. What am I doing here? Separating out his 3 Lings to make sure that nothing leaves the base, so he can scout when I go for expansion, when I decide to actually move out. And did that Overlord see that? Looks like he did see it. So I don't know if he was actually paying attention to that or not. all depends if Helsing was actually looking at his minimap at that quick split second. See if the Oracle, looks like Oracle's gonna be following it up. And is the Oracle gonna get scouted? Will barely right there, just a quick glimpse of that Oracle is all he got. So most likely, since this is a platinum level, he did not get that scouting in, but the Void Ray is gonna come in here now and do some damage. One Roach on the way for my opponent. Roach Warren looks like, no, where is that? The Roach is being made. Roach Warren has gone up and the infestation pit has been added on. Roach, one Roach, I don't know what he's going, but this Queen will be focus fired by the Oracle and the Void Ray, so take him out right there. Spine, or not Spine, Spore Crawlers are going to be going up. Queen decides to engage here once again and will be taken out. Nice micro, keeping that Oracle as live as long as possible. Should go for the drones. You need to get out of there. No, don't stay under the Spore Crawler. And gets taken out right there. Back the Void Ray up. Get the hell out of there. Need to pay attention to that better. Overlord still chilling out here. I actually want to sacrifice this so you can see what's coming, what my follow-up's going to be if you're the Zerg player, but obviously right now he's more occupied with things over here as I am killing off these Spore Crawlers very quickly before they can go up. Spore Crawler is going to be planting itself down here at the bottom. Will it kill the Void Ray off? Am I paying attention to this? I don't know. Will it get away? 3 HP left on that Void Ray, and I do manage to save it. Killing off another Overlord. Will not supply my opponent just yet, but it looks like there will be attack here at the main natural for my opponent. Zerglings will not be enough to clean this up or take this out due to the heavy amount of Zealots I got there. Void Ray gonna, let's see, poke in from the back. It looks like they're just positioning himself at the moment. Roach gonna be coming in here and backing out right away. You get these units out of the mineral line and keep chrono boosting. Oh, gotta get rid of that supply block actually, and keep chrono boosting out those Void Rays. Or I could go for some more Oracles. I do not know. Need to back that one Void Ray up. This could be bad. Oh, there goes one Void Ray. Need to back this one up as well, or will I lose it? No, I will manage to back that out just in time. Roach has come home for my opponent, and let's see, not too much else going on. We do have the Hive on the way for my opponent, and not too much else. Any upgrades? Doesn't look like he has an evolution chamber. No, infestation pit. He does have a Hydra Den though, so he will be able to defend any sort of air harassment, hopefully. And for myself, not too much else. Just another Stargate and Nexus here. So I'm slowly getting this saturated, floating a bunch of minerals. Need to throw down a couple gateways, maybe extra pylons. Need to do some scouting actually, or more aggression is more like it, and take this third base out here. Fleet Beacon coming out for myself. Gonna be seeing some carriers most likely, maybe mothership, yeah, maybe, or Tempest, who knows. But still working on the Void Ray production here, and let's see, Helsing's got his Spire on the way. So he will have Corruptors out to deal with those Void Rays, and if he messes them up, hopefully before my Void Rays get out of control, he will be able to take them out. Ultralis Cavern also going down for himself. That will be definitely helpful against the huge amount of Zealots I got here. We got, let's see, 8 plus 3. Got 11 Zealots at the moment. Evolution Chamber going up. Is he going to cancel it? No. Gets taken out there. And 5 corruptors on the way. He will lose another evolution chamber before these void rays are scared off though. And where are the corruptors? They are right there. 5 corruptors on the way from my opponent. Mothership core finally coming out for myself. And what else? Nothing. No catapult or crystals coming out from that fleet beacon. But we do have the corruptors here, and they are focusing down the void rays. But these void rays with that prismatic alignment will be doing heavy damage to these corruptors. And if we look at the units tab, we got no more corruptors on the field, so I can just stand on top of the army all day and shoot them down. Gonna actually come in here, swing in, and target down that Hydralisk Den. Spore Crawler moving into position. Hopefully he can defend this, but no, it looks like the Hydralisk Den does go down. Will I opt to back out there? Yes, I do. No, maybe not. Queen heals the Spore Crawler, and we'll manage to fend that off for now. Woo, that is a lot of zealots. We got 2 pages of zealots, so that's 24 plus 2 equals 26. Yes, I can add. Sorry, I put the income or the production tab down. Let's see. Nexus on the way for myself. Finally gonna be able to grab a 3rd base here. 6 more corruptors on the way. Hopefully he does not lose them to those void rays once again. Actually keeping 8 of these corruptors. No, is that 8? That's like 7. That's 7 corruptors over here, safe from those void rays. The void rays are chilling out right here, warping into mothership core, or mothership, with that mothership core. And 3rd base is opting, or Helsing's opting to throw down that 3rd base once again. Mothership core's right there. 3rd base over here. So it stating the question again, do you think this guys this is a viable build, or do you think that I just caught the Zerg off guard with this gas first void ray play, Oracle's void ray play? Because I did send them by the Overlord. He probably was not looking at his map, so if he was, do you think he would have been more prepared? Do you think this is a good build to use later on in games? Losing that Overlord though, or the Overseer there, gonna be supply blocking himself for a little bit. And now we got carriers on the way for myself, and we got the Templar, or the Twilight Council, and the Graviton Catapult. So those interceptors will be launching very quickly. It looks like I'm gonna be opting to move out right about now. 3rd hatch has gone out for my opponent. Need to get that saturated. 14 workers. Wow. Let's look at that income tab. Okay, he's not as bad as I thought. He needs to transfer some of these workers down there. Or wait, where are all his workers? He got 18, 15 here, 14 here. Alright, never mind. Plus the gas, that makes sense. But I'm still slightly ahead of him in the macro. And with Zerg, you want to be ahead of a Protoss opponent. Taking out a creep tumor there, gonna be definitely helpful for myself. I did start to transition into a more stalker heavy army because I did see the corruptors, so I wanted to use the stalkers to snipe down as much corruptors as I could, because I know he could use them for broodlords later on. And speaking of broodlords, here they come. And let's see if we can get in and take a good look. Time warp going down there. Whoa, that is a lot of health bars. I think that is too congested for that. And Ultra is definitely doing a heavy amount of damage to those Zealots. What do we got here? We got an Ultralist with 8 kills before getting taken out. All my Zealots look like have been killed off, and it looks like the Stalkers will be shooting down what's left this Zerg army. Definitely need to work on the focus firing, taking out the drones, and it looks like this will be GG. Definitely Pretty good game for myself, if I do say so. And just staying active with the army. Need to back up there, not getting. Need to stay away from those spore crawlers. Mothership does go down. Being very careless here, but it does. It's probably the end of the game. Ultra's popping out, and he is glad that the game has ended because he will survive to pose another day. Nope, wrong way. Nope, I don't want to look at his butt. And yep. Well, guys, let me know what you guys think. Like the video down below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook. I will be streaming on Twitch in a little bit, or maybe an hour or two. And yeah, so GG. Alright guys, hope you have a good weekend. This is Immortal warping out.